2015, we lost a beloved brother and Order of the Golden Heart recipient, Frank E. Rader, Davidson, 71. Frank was a national figure in the world of wrestling, and his impact on SigEp was beyond measure. As a wrestler at Davidson, Frank learned to balance his academic endeavors, social life, and athletic interests. Over the course of his career, he would find repeated opportunities to merge his interests, using wrestling as a way to serve others and share the lessons he'd learned through SigEp. In 1982, he was named USA Wrestling Man of the Year. He went on to serve on the Olympic wrestling staff for the 1984 Los Angeles Games and the 1996 Atlanta Games. Throughout his career, Frank faithfully fulfilled his lifetime responsibility of brotherhood. He was an extremely active chapter volunteer, widely known for his willingness to invest time in brothers to get to the bottom of complicated issues and continuing to challenge himself and others to learn and grow. Epitomizing the spirit of servant leadership, Frank retired early from a successful career so he could spend time empowering others and serving the organizations he loved. In 1999, he became one of fewer than 160 SigEps to join the Order of the Golden Heart. After hearing of his passing, fellow North Carolina Epsilon brother and friend Jay Hurd, 88, established a scholarship to honor Frank's legacy. The Frank Rader Memorial Wrestling Award recognizes undergraduates who embody the ideals of sound mind and sound body by engaging in competitive wrestling during college, while demonstrating strong community leadership and academic performance. Today, we honor Frank by recognizing a young brother leading an exemplary life and sharing two of Frank's greatest passions, SigEp and wrestling. A co-captain of the University of Connecticut wrestling team and a 2017 Ruck Scholar, George Andrews epitomizes the balanced man ideal that Frank Rader stood for. George is a biomedical engineering major with a 3.85 GPA, and he does it all while leading the university wrestling team. He leads practices for the team, and when he returns home for winter break, he volunteers as a coach for his high school team, where he won the state championship as a senior. In college, he placed in the National Collegiate Wrestling Association National Championship, as well as the New England Championships. He's also a leader in his chapter, overseeing a large committee as vice president of member development, engaging the university and impacting every member of his chapter. Brother Andrews, like Frank Rader, you use your influence for good in the world of wrestling and for SigEp. Please come to the stage, and brothers and friends, please join me in congratulating Frank Rader Memorial Wrestling Award winner from Connecticut Alpha at the University of Connecticut, George Andrews.